Hello, we are live. Hey guys, this is Dr. Lee. You are live in my YouTube free training every Wednesday. Right now, Happy New Year, everybody. Right now is January 4th. Let me see who else is here. Let me also double check. Am I live? Yes, I'm live. Yes, I am. Okay, so I believe everything worked out. Awesome. Okay, great. Hey guys, this is Dr. Lee. Welcome. Happy New Year. Let me also turn on my virtual background for people who join us. Please introduce yourself. What's your name? Where you're from, and what's your New Year's resolution? And you. Funny part is today I'm cafe because my internet cut off after I came conversations from the internet. Cafe and trying to all of you guys. Awesome. So you should be able to see me live on both YouTube and on LinkedIn. You can see me live, comment hi in the chat. Yeah, comment hi in the chat. You can see me live, and then also introduce yourself. Hi, what's your name? What's your New Year's resolution? I've learned about you guys. Awesome. So let's do this. Let's get started. Hey guys, this is Dr. Nancy. I've helped hundreds of land their dream PM job offer and companies and unicorn startup and continue to get promoted as a product leader. And today we're doing our New Year's weekly YouTube live free coaching, and actually have been doing this free coaching for over 1 year. Very excited. We started in January 2022, in 9 years, so which means we have over 50 different live free coaching out there. So very excited to see all of you guys join me for the whole year. Awesome. So put in the chat for what's your name and hello. Someone, his name is oh my god. Earlier when I saw your name, I was like, oh my god, someone put in come on, oh my god, but it's saying hi, hello, yeah. Come on the chat. What's your name? Where you from? And what's your New Year's resolution? This is Dr. City, and can't wait to connect with all of you guys. Oh, awesome. So how's everybody doing during the new year? And do you get a chance to study, to focus on your next career move, or you are very disturbed regarding the new things coming up for ChatGPT? Well, today we talk about ChatGPT, and actually yesterday I published a new video talking about can ChatGPT replace product management job, people management, and programming jobs. Okay, so my observation is part of the job can be replaced, but some strategic thinking job cannot be replaced. So if you want to learn the details, my prediction, go to my latest YouTube video and learn more. And today we talk about the plagiarism. It's crazy of ChatGPT, and there's like lots going on in the space. And actually, I was the one who was exploring how to use ChatGPT to get the best outcome of your work. And I discovered that actually you're able to actually cheat in lots of homework and design. It's crazy. That's why today we're going live, trying to walk through this process together and actually see how to prevent the plagiarism by ChatGPT. And it's crazy. Okay, so now let me log into my ChatGPT account and also share my screen so that we can look into this together and actually investigate. Now we are on page. Let me make sure we are. All right. So, oh, by the way, before we get started, people talk about New Year's resolution, and very funny. Actually, I'm very looking forward to see all of you guys' New Year's resolution. My New Year's resolution is work-life balance is different. I do want to share with you guys up front, and if you feel the same way, let me know. For different aspects and New Year's resolution as you grow throughout your entire career. My latest New Year's resolution is actually work-life balance. It's crazy because after baby and things are getting crazy. What I found out the biggest change is that your priorities shift so significantly. In the past, I thought I'm a career-driven woman. I am still a career-driven woman, but I never had imagined in the past how much I love my baby. how much I love my family and how much I just want to have really, really big family. It's crazy, amazing feeling. I started so well, me and my husband have a kid. Now it's like, oh, I want like huge families. I really enjoy it. Like even hanging out with cousins doesn't have to be own kids. It's like growing together with others is amazing. Have someone you love and love someone else. I've never felt this way until I become a mom. You feel the same way. Comment in the chat. I love to hear from you guys. This is very, very different and amazing experience. I never expect this much out of like the changes you had once you have a kid. Okay, so now let's do this. Let's let me start sharing screen. The crazy part is, I believe there are some like ChatGPT is like oversubscribed right now. Somehow not able to put in the questions, but anyway, so let me do it. Let me first of all share my screen quickly so that we get into our topic. Cool. Can you guys see my screen? I'm on the chat. Yes or no? Can you see my screen? You should be able to see my full screen. Oh, I'm not able to see your chat when I'm doing this kind of slideshow. Is that interesting? I can only do one screen. There should be. Oh, got everything ready. Awesome. Okay, cool. Now, let's do this. Okay, today we talk about ChatGPT and the application, how much impacting our life and how it's going to give different kind of use cases, can make your life easier. And actually, the dangerous part is actually enabling plagiarism is bad. I'm going to give you some example how much it's going to give you the correct answer is very thin, but it can give you correct answers. Okay, so we'll talk about the ChatGPT and plagiarism today. When we get started, I always love to share our favorite students' inspiring stories. I really want to get you guys inspired, to be frank. We do like over a year. We have 50 people in the live free coaching on YouTube and LinkedIn. I really want to see you guys actually continue to grow. That's why I want to tell you that lots of you guys had limiting beliefs, different kind of mind blocks. You felt like you cannot achieve was because it's in your brain, and lots of people around you didn't make it happen, and then you tell yourself you couldn't make it happen. That is the major reasons you're not able to achieve your goal. Okay, so I'm here really help you to inspire and grow further. Okay, so now I want to tell you a story of my student Jill. Is amazing. So Jill's story is that she's a trader. She's a trader on Wall Street, and lately she became a product manager at Falcon X, which is a crypto trading company, and the senior product manager. She's also getting paid higher than FANG company. She's also the students actually in the past said, oh, I work in Wall Street, I'm a trader, I make lots of money, now become product manager, gonna start from the beginning. Even her friend asked a question saying, hey, can you actually make as much money as before? Also like questions and give her doubt. But the final outcome is she actually made more, 50% more than her crypto, than her being a trader on Wall Street by being a senior product manager in Falcon X. And the first 2 weeks she joined the new company, people start to ask her to make decisions in terms of, oh, do you think we should buy this company or sell this company? What's your opinion? It's mind blowing regarding how much she was able to grow her career. I want you guys really do the following so that you can follow the same methodology. Number one is that find some other role models who actually did exactly what you want to do. So, how Jill was a trader on Wall Street, became a product manager. Let me learn from her. Seriously, Do not look around, see other people who have negative energy around you saying, oh, you cannot do it, and then you never do it. And just become like someone who's mediocre doing the job you hate. Okay. Find someone who could be your role model. What would Jill do in the situation when she was rejected? Just ask those questions. Find anybody. Number one. Number two is that you really need to do self-evaluation to answer what exactly you want. For example, Jill to understand exactly what she understands. She's been a trader in the Wall Street space for 6 years. It's very, very boring. She want to do something different. She did lots of personality tests, understand what she wants. And also like made a commitment to herself saying, I know this recession coming up. She was like, well, do I want to be a trader when market going down? Which means you will make even less money if you're a trader. So therefore she made a very, very strategic decision saying, I'm going to try to figure out how can I break into product management because this is going to serve me in the long run. And finally, she decided to follow all the strategies. We have lots of free training on YouTube. You guys can just watch lots of free training on YouTube, okay? To get your outcome, if you're interested in our PM Accelerator program, you go to our website, pm.nancy.com to learn more. But either way, I really want you to push you towards your boundary. Life is too short not to work hard. Okay, so ignore other people's negative comments. You can do it as well. Okay, so now I also want to give everyone a quick reminder. Anybody who is preparing for your upcoming interview, you can go to this questions database, darkness.com/50fan to download the top 50 product management interview questions database at fan companies and land a job offer in 60 days. Go there and download the people region and this interview questions. So you should use the same questions here for upcoming interviews. Those are all the live questions we used in the past. I want all of you guys to achieve the same outcome as well. Okay, so you guys can also join my free coaching on YouTube Live and through Zoom. You can join me Zoom and we stream to YouTube Live. Okay, anybody want to receive free coaching from me and email my team at info@pmxcellerator.io. And anybody want to join me right now at this moment, you can directly email me at let me put it at nancy.com and let me put in the chat so you guys have it. Then we can directly do mock interview or live coaching. Put in the chat so you guys should get it. Okay, so let me continue. Guys here, and don't forget free coaching. People who support any of our nonprofits, one-on-one donation matches. So in the past, we donated over $20,000 to nonprofits. So this year, we also did donation matches to fight against human sex trafficking. I want all of you guys to help out and also share the videos. And whoever had most likes, comments, shares are going to receive free coaching as well. Now, anybody who's interested in PMA Manager Accelerator program, it's a coaching program we run. You can go to this website, darkness.com/masterclass, learn how to land and keep your dream PMA Manager job during the hybrid phase, even if you don't have confidence or tech degree or PM experience. Yeah, go to this website, darkness.com, and learn more. And finally, I want to take a screenshot right now and scan the barcode to join your peer group to find marketing to build partners in the WeChat group and also LinkedIn group. Take a screenshot right now and join this list. You will be able to find your marketing there as well. Okay, so now let's continue to. Is this the same question we have in the call? Let me continue. We have some pre-submitted questions. When she learned the basics coding. Okay, we'll get back to questions quickly. Let's do this. Let's talk about ChatGPT. Actually, very, very excited about this. It's crazy. Okay, so now let's do this. Let me share my screen. See, show you guys my ChatGPT account. It doesn't let me put a question. Let me show you guys what I have. Oversubscribed. Okay, it's crazy. It doesn't let me to put more questions. So see, it's coming back. So I have been asking it lots of questions. So what's this is actually the interview question. What are the differences between relational and non-relational database, and how to decide which one to use? Oh, too many questions. Time. So you didn't let me ask questions. But anyway, what I want to show you guys is, I'm glad we asked lots of questions in the past. You can see my old questions. So today we talk about specifically how to use ChatGPT to really to your advantage. And of course, we try to reduce plagiarism, but I discovered that actually it's actually really good and give you the right answers. Now it's like the screen is frozen. I'm not able to show you the live example. But anyway, I already asked some like questions in the past, which I want to show you. Here's the thing, number one, regarding plagiarism, right? So right now, actually, ChatGPT is able to write an essay or respond to you in a very, very conversational way. And the writing style is actually really good. For example, I asked some questions. The best response I received from it is the following, saying, hey, how do I tell my stakeholder the project launches today? Okay. Then was able to actually tell me the 6 steps I need to follow. And then I asked another question to say, hey, exactly, just write the email and tell them what can I do. And then give me a very good email, which let me read out loud very quickly. It's like amazing. It's like, I'm ready to inform you that the launch original schedule for ABCD date have been delayed. We apologize for any inconvenience, and this may cause and appreciate your understanding. The reason for the delay is something, and we have determined that this is necessary in order to ensure the product meets our high quality standard and deliver the best possible user experience. And now, the part I want to highlight is that, you see, I didn't tell him like delay. Once it's delayed, oh, we need to make sure we meet our high quality standard, deliver the best possible user experience. It's so smart to make it, wow, like to use really good excuses to say, oh, it's delayed, but it's really for the purpose of good thing. It's so smart. And currently working on a revised timeline for product launch. We'll give you update as soon as they are available. So now it also give a contingency plans in the world. If delayed, what can we do? It was actually able to provide the right information with revised timeline. All right, and so I'm going to update you whenever it's available. And thank you for patience and support. And we are committing. See again, so smart. We're committed to delivering the high quality product. Appreciate your continued partnership. Now, which means it's saying that, hey, your partnership, so that you're going to help us deliver a high quality product. It's like, it's amazing how it's communicated with other people. Okay, it was like, oh my God, this is really good. PM, deliver with significant impact on the plan. Please let me know. I might be able to provide solutions or alternatives to help minimize the impact. This is like the way to go. Anyone can just use this copy to modify a little bit and send it to your stakeholders. This is like the place to go. Okay, this is amazing. And what I also want to show you is that I try to ask him, is, hey, help me to write a college essay. Right. So, for example, one of the essay they had was what interests what excites you. What interests excites you? I think the typo. It's actually on the same time. What interests excites you? How they shape you and who you are now, who you might become in the future. So this is a typical college essay. Now, if you ask him to write your essay, it's very interesting. As artificial intelligence, I have personal interests or feelings in the same way humans do. I was designed to assist with wide range of tasks and helpful information based on my training data. However, development advancement of artificial intelligence has a potential to shape any aspect of society and the way we live and work. As a large model, I'm part of this process, continue to be ongoing research development of AI technology in the future is possible. AI will continue to develop and become increasingly integrated into various aspects of life. How does this shape the world and the rest of AI society? Open questions, and what depends on the choices, decisions made by humans, and the way in which AI technology is developed and used. So the shape of the choices, decisions made by the humans, and the way the AI technology is developed and used. So basically saying, if you had, so anybody say, if you were asked this essay question, if you had, for example, dumped your essay or your past like journals or diaries to AI, it's probably just AI to read your diary or journal in the past, and then pick out the most exciting experience you had in the past and write something about it. And then you can modify on top of it. It's going to make outcomes so significantly better. It's crazy. But right now, it's like, it's not able to give me any answers. I'm about to give you like live example of how we're going to like, give him more information and get better outcome in terms of answers actually shape exactly what you want today. I'm not able to do that. That's crazy. But another wasn't take. Are you back online? Back. I asked many questions. No. So let me do this. Answer question in the chat. Hello. Team said hi. How are you? How are you? Hello. Okay. So comment on the chat. Do you want to review my conversation with ChatGPT in the past? Because I'm not able to ask the questions. Basically, you have so many questions. You cannot ask me any questions anymore. But how do you review in the past? What does it look like and how they react to my questions? And then we go back to like free coaching regarding product management. Come on the chat. Are you interested in reading more answers from ChatGPT? And actually, I have like library of questions. I have I already saved in the past. Let me show you something very interesting. This one part actually is pretty good. Basically, it's the same content I plan to put on my YouTube video, and he said it very well. Because lots of you guys ask this question, right? So is this about no experience? How to become product manager without experience? I asked this question, very interesting. How can I become product manager with no experience? Right? Lots of you guys ask this question. See what the AI said. Why is it possible to become product manager with no experience? Maybe challenging break into the field without relevant skills or experience. Many employees look for product managers who have experience in the industry and solid understanding product development and management principles. To become PM with no experience, you need to start in a related role, such as project manager, business analyst, work your way to a product manager position. This can give you opportunity to gain skills and experience, demonstrate your ability to become potential employers. And you can also try to gain relevant experience through internship, part-time jobs, or volunteer work. This can help you develop the skills and knowledge you need to become a successful product manager and give you something to highlight in the resume. So additionally, you can pursue education, training product management. Many universities as an institute offer courses, programming product management, which can provide you with knowledge and expertise you need to succeed in the field. In summary, it's possible to become a manager. Maybe challenging to increase your success. Consider taking a related role, gaining related experience, pursuing education, training, product management. Basically, hit everything. It hit everything I teach inside PM service. Crazy. And also have a huge like this summary. The only thing that I personally believe is this. You start a related roles such as that I slightly disagree, such as project manager, business analyst, work on your role up as a product manager. I don't think this is the right road you need to start with. I personally believe that the product analyst role is closer to product management. Okay, or associate product manager is also closer to product management, or even product engineer is also closer to product management. I think I don't know, it's probably taking some random information. I disagree with this part. We need to work on other different jobs. I believe you are helpful, but the title you gave is not the ones I like. But in general, other part, gain experience, like part-time jobs, and in PM service, we teach people how to gain experience by building a portfolio. It's the same thing we teach here. It's in taking courses. Check out PMA style as well. It's like ask them what's the best part of the course, and in general, it's crazy. So in general, it's like, oh, it's very hard to say what the best. Now here are the courses. We can search online and get like different ones and out there. It's pretty good in general, like general information you get. But in general, you need to provide more information to train it. That's why you continue to have long conversation to train it, so that you learn about your preferences and continue to give you more tailored answer and advice. Right now, it's information to train them live, so that's why I can give you a live demo. But it's very interesting regarding the outcome. Now let's do this. Let's answer the fundamental questions you guys submitted ahead of time. Okay. Do this question first. Mary asked the question: where possible, PM should at least learn the basics of coding, design, data science, marketing research, develop empathy for their teammates and partners. It is a question. So here is my take on this comment. I think. What is it? All right. So my comment to this one is, I don't think you need to learn how to code. I don't think you need to learn how to code. What I believe is you need to understand design. You need to understand how things work. Okay, you need to act in the process and say, okay, so once you code this, what's the meaning to my business? And you should take some one-on-one like technical courses, and there are lots of free YouTube videos, and I also have free training. Let me show you my free training. You can take those like one-on-one data science course, one-on-one coding on my YouTube channel. I have some recommended courses which I really like. Yeah, watch my latest video regarding my analysis of this going to replace the job or not, and what part of job will be replaced by ChatGPT. Actually, the email writing part, like conversational part, is definitely getting replaced by ChatGPT. It's great thing. Now, let me show you the different kind of jobs. Not jobs, the courses you guys should take. Okay, this. Okay. This question. Does this video have? Okay, those are the suggested courses I recommend all of you guys to take right here. For example, the 8 technical courses you guys can download, cloud architecture, those are free courses. There are many different like technical courses I pay courses you can take to gain a better, but you only 1 hour course, different things. Second question is very great. Are companies still hiring for PM roles? And Nodi has this question. Companies still hiring for PM roles? I'm looking for internships. Very good question. Okay, so now let's talk about the 2022 or 2023. 2023 market update. The companies are still hiring for PMs, but here's the trend you have seen. Okay, so for FAANG companies, the only FAANG company that potentially will continue hiring is Microsoft. Amazon already announced different layoffs and insider information, and some team in Amazon already start to like slowly lay off people, not just like the retail workers, the different part of Amazon within the office. Okay, so insider news within Amazon, only AWS, Amazon Web Services, and the fintech of AWS, which is more about monetization, is still safe, and everything else is likely getting impacted. Okay. Now Microsoft and in spring, I think in October, November, we got the most like Microsoft offers that they're hiring. And yes, some companies they're hiring. They're looking for internship, and actually, in October, November, we received lots of Microsoft internships. So these companies still hiring, and even Microsoft last year, they still gave the like full-time job openings in January as well. So you should look into those opportunities even before you graduate. Now, let's talk about what other companies. The only company right now, except the FAANG companies in Silicon Valley, like TikTok, they're still hiring. Okay, I know that. Of course, TikTok yesterday announced they lay off the Chinese team. They lay off like 10% of the Chinese team in China. So in the US, we don't know yet, but TikTok right now, they still hire in the US at this moment. Now, next part is that except those companies, I also see fintech still hiring. So far, as we're speaking, fintech actually gave lots of offers in the past like 2 or 3 months. And let's talk about the offering. So those are the offers we received. Actually, you can see this, right? So we have lots of Microsoft offers. Actually have like someone getting into Masterclass. This is interviewing with TikTok. So Shopee is also the what kind of company it is basically it's a online retail company in Asia. And so my point is that there are still opportunities, but so far the trend I have seen is in like fintech. They definitely is hiring, and then the medium-sized company, whoever still growing or they need people to maintain their businesses to go, they're still growing. For big tech companies like FAANG company, there are few opportunities out there for sure. Okay. Oh, by the way, Google is still interviewing people in December. They are still hiring, but very limited growth out there. Now, for internship, here's something I want you to look at. For internship, some companies actually, I believe my prediction is that there will be more internship opportunity in spring, right now comparing fall. Okay, because companies who want to really grow their team, they didn't know what to expect in fall 2020, 2022. Now in the spring 2023, if they know their financial trajectory in 2023, they should start hiring internships. So right now it's best time to look into internship opportunity. You will see a lot of new job opportunities coming up right now. Okay, for sure, for internship. Okay, so what courses are there exploring aspiring PM, so they don't assemble into those little courses? Okay, so AJ, good question. So there are some interesting courses, which I don't want to tell you the names. You can DM me, okay? You can DM me on Instagram. I'm going to tell you the name of those courses who are definitely not good out there. We have actually many students came from those courses. It is crazy how bad they are not teaching you how to become PM. Okay, there are 2 different kind of companies, 2 different courses. The first one is crazy. The first one basically asking you hey, what's up? Like, let's just use like numbers game. We say, hey, why don't you apply for 1,000 jobs per month until you can have a job offer? And the strategy doesn't work when there's a recession. There's no 1,000 jobs out there. Maybe 1/10 of original what we had before. Okay, and we just have to apply for 1,000 jobs, and the student doesn't land any like the tier 1 companies at all. And some of the students some of their students actually joined the company that were laid off because they never teach you exactly what the real life how to become a better fund manager. The focus is applying for 1,000 jobs, use them for practice. There's no 1,000 jobs for you to apply anyway. Okay. The second course and out there, and that institute and actually offers certification. Maybe some of you guys know it. It's very entry level. Lots of people try to learn something, but it's extremely entry level. Real life experience as a product manager. So therefore, I ask you guys to watch out for those two places. Feel free to DM me. I'm going to tell you the name of those companies, and you can directly just like use those, like avoid those places. Catherine, so how to enroll your PMA Pro programs? So inside PMA Accelerator, you can go to this website, darknessly.com/masterclass to at the first step learn about our program, and over there you're able to learn about top 6 strategies, how to land and keep your dream permanent job during hybrid freeze, and even if you don't have a confidence, tech degree, or PM experience. Okay, go to this website, darknessly.com/masterclass to learn more. So this one is a PMA Leader. So go to our website, darknessly.com/leader. We have different programs helping people to become a leader after the land a job. Okay, so go to darknessly.com. You can get all the information you need. Awesome. So what I'm going to do is any live questions. So let me do this.